Ardenia Myrick, your Chief Success Officer of the Myrick Success Group, where we are totally obsessed with your success. And we've partnered with Jaguar, my favorite car, and Infusionsoft, my favorite CRM platform, to bring you the 10X Your Success Conference. That's 10X Your Success Conference. It's going to be held at the Westin BWI on Friday, April 24th, just a few short days away. And why should you be there? I'm glad you asked. I'm sure you probably already know that there are over 28 million small businesses in the United States. 20 million of those businesses are what I would call solopreneur, or what the Small Business Administration calls non-employer entities. That means it's one person doing everything. They're the CEO, all right. They're the chief everything officer. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong is that typically, and if you know any entrepreneurs, you know they're typically very hard workers. Nothing wrong with that. The problem is that 80% of that 20 million, only 80% of the 20 million make less than $50,000 a year. Now, that's a problem because typically entrepreneurs and business owners want to do really good things in the world. They want to be more, do more, have more, serve more, give more. And it's pretty hard to give if you're barely covering your own expenses. And it's hard to grow your business if you're not generating revenue beyond the $50,000. So that's where the Myrick Success Group comes in with the 10X Your Success Conference. The goal of our conference, to have you not depend on one revenue stream. We're looking to help business owners and individuals make their first $100,000 or their next six figures in their business so they can live the abundant life they were called to live. And you may be wondering, well, I'm not a business owner, Ardenia. Does this really apply to me? Then you are an entrepreneur. But I urge you to really consider multiple revenue streams, not depending on one paycheck. And that's what we'll be teaching at this conference. It's like no other conference you've ever experienced. I'm sure you've been to conferences where maybe you were lectured to, or you left and it was so motivational and so inspirational, and you're like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. And then you said, well, they didn't tell me how to do it though. Maybe they told you the what, but not the how. We're going to tell you the what, and we're going to tell you the how. You'll leave with multiple ways of generating additional revenue. And just think about it. What would it do to your life if you made, let's say, an extra $100 a month? You say, well, maybe me and my friend, we could go to a movie. Can't do a whole lot with $100. I can stretch $100 up, but that's a whole different video. Or, you may be able to, buy something, and, a pair of pants, shoes, whatever it is you like. But what if it was an extra, let's 10x that. What if it was an extra $1,000 a month? You can do a little bit more with that. Maybe you have kids that have school fees. Maybe you have school fees. Maybe, you want to buy a house or upgrade your house. That would go a long way towards a mortgage. Or, I'm a car girl. I like a car. That goes a long way towards a very nice car. And not that I'm saying that's what you should spend it on, but it's really up to you if you make that extra $100,000, the extra $1,000. Now, what if we 10x that again? What if you're making an extra $10,000 a month? In addition to, if you have your job, I never encourage anyone to quit their job because I can't take care of you if it doesn't go well. But to have that additional revenue stream. Now, for me, I did leave my very good job a little over a year ago as an MBA program director to step into my greatness as the Chief Success Officer for the Myrick Success Group. And it's been an amazing experience for me. I've taken all of my formal education, my entrepreneurial experience, my career experience, my training with some of the best in the world, including Jack Canfield, author of the Success Principles and Chicken Soup for the Soul series. I'm a Success Principles Master Facilitator. I've trained with Tony Robbins. If you know anything about Anthony, Tony Robbins is a beast. I did his business mastery program. I'm a graduate of that. It's intense. And I've trained with Darren Hardy, who is the publisher of Success Magazine and his High Performance Academy, among other certifications. So I've taken all that I've learned, all that I've experienced, and I always say I never lose, I win or I learn. And I won a lot, but I also learned a lot. And I put all of those things together, mixed it what I call my secret sauce to bring you the 10x your success method. Now, what this will do is help you to save a lot of time, a lot of expense, a lot of frustration. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars over the last decade or so getting this training. You can come and spend one full day, step away from your life and your business for one day to learn what has taken me years to learn. It's going to be an amazing transformational experience. They say, data, studies show that people spend more time deciding where they're going to go on vacation than what they're going to do in their lives. And I know that you have the gifts, the talents, the skills already. I'm not talking about getting another certification. I'm not talking about learning another language, anything like that. I'm talking about taking the skills and the knowledge you have right now and leveraging those things to build an additional revenue stream for yourself. Can you get excited about that? Did you really think about what you could do with an extra 100, an extra 1,000, an extra 10,000 or more a month? I have clients that have posted classes. There's a website that you can just post a class on. It's a one and done. And you say, class, what class am I going to teach? Whatever it is that you're knowledgeable about, there's someone out there who is 5 years, 4 years, even 1 year behind you who would love to know what you know. People will pay to shorten the learning curve. So I hope you will join us at the 10X Your Success Conference, April 24th at the Westin BWI, just about 10 minutes from BWI Airport. It's 1110 Old Elkridge Landing Road. It's in Linthicum Heights at BW Airport area, and it is going to be amazing. You can register for the conference at 10xyoursuccessconference.com/home/Morgan. I hope to see you at this transformational event. Have an amazing day.